Hey everybody, I'm back. I've been busy doing a whole bunch of different things, so a lot of stuff's been going on around here. I got to get those books mailed to the winners for the last pop contest. I'm gonna do a flip through them this week and get them in the mail on Saturday. But it's been a lot of stuff, a lot of stuff going on. But I got I've been picking up a lot of books. You know me, I've been half price books. I went to my local comic book stores a few times, but mostly I've been going to half price books, and I've been finding a lot of stuff. And every store I go into, they say they keep telling me that they got a whole bunch in the back room. I saw a guy at one of the places he works at. I talked to him when I went in there one day. I met him at one of the half price books. He said one of the stores had so many books they didn't know what to do with them. They just bought like 3,500 books, and they got tons of books in the back, and they're going to be putting them out. And when I went in, I found a bunch of stuff, and they said they're going to put out more. And then I went to another one and found a bunch of stuff there. So they're starting to move again. And I know when Free Comic Book Day comes up, and when it starts getting warmer, they're going to start having sidewalk sales and stuff like that. So I'm going to be finding a bunch of stuff, a lot of stuff for prizes, a lot of stuff. I've been finding stuff now, and a lot of stuff that I'm just adding to my collection, and hopefully I can sell eventually one day. But let's get into this because, like I said, it's been a while, and I know you guys want to look at some of the stuff I've been picking up. I found a whole bunch of books that I had when my father collected books. He didn't like the comic books too much. He liked Batman the most, but he liked these comic books, the classic illustrated stuff. And I found a bunch of these. They're not worth a lot that I know of. I got to look at it more. But Michael Strogoff. This is one book. Jules Verne book. So that's one. I paid like $1 for all of these each. And then here's The Prince and the Pauper. Big thick book. It's got a nice cardstock cover. I'm like, wow, this thing's pretty thick. So hopefully I can do like a flip through of these, because these are really cool. Old art working on them. And then this one's Macbeth. It's issue 128. Let me see. This one was Prince and the Pauper was number 29, and this Michael Strogoff was number 28. So they're really nice, and this is by William Shakespeare, you know. And then they're all thick. I just put them in my Silver Age bags and boards. This one's Lord Jim from Joseph Conrad, number 136. As soon as I saw them, I said, you know what, they're different. I'll pick them up, because I could have left them. They're $1 each, but I said, you know what, I like stuff like that. I grew up with my dad. Like I said, my dad collected these, and some of these I don't recognize. He had different ones and everything, but I'm gonna enjoy looking through these. This is number 156, The Conquest of Mexico. So that's cool. Like I said, all of them were $1. They were selling for. Let's show it right. Yeah, they were selling for $1 each. I'm like, wow, okay, I'll take them all. Everything. That's those. Like I said, I found so many books, and I was just surprised. And one of the stores I went into, I kept finding signed books, and they were selling them for $1.99. And one of my favorite artists, Cartoony, I found a lot of his books. Scotty Young. All of these I paid mostly $1.99. I'll show you the prices I paid for them. But I found this one. This was cool. Look at this, Black Widow, and it's got a Scotty Young signature on there. It doesn't have any verification on it, like a certificate of authenticity, but I know that's his signature. At least I think it is. But and then it's like it was $1.99. But look how cool that is. Look at her face. So that's that one. And then I found, as I kept flipping through them, I'm thinking I found another one, Captain Marvel. That was the B's. This is the C's, Captain Marvel variant, Scotty Young variant. He signed this one. I paid $1.99 for this one. Look how cool that is. I laughed when I saw him. This was in the D section. The Dark Tower, The Drawing of the Fire by Stephen King. The Prisoner. This is Scotty Young variant, and I paid $2.49 for this one. That one was a little bit more. $1.99 for the Black Widow and Captain Marvel. Look how cool those are. I remember seeing them when they came out, but I just didn't order some of them. Some of them I did, but to see them signed, wow. Now this one's Guardians of the Galaxy number 1, 100th anniversary. I paid $1.99 for this one, but I couldn't figure out the signature there. I don't know if it was, I thought it was Ethan, but I'm thinking I got to look through and see which names those are. And if you recognize that, put that in the comments down below. Let me know. My girlfriend looked it up and she thinks it's like, it says cover artist Alexandra Lazaro. What does that say? Lozano? But I'm not sure. So I thought we looked it up and we looked inside of it, but I still couldn't figure it out. But that looked like Ethan, but it doesn't look like Ethan Van Skeever. It doesn't look like his artwork. So if you recognize that, just let me know. Here's, you can see it up close, right there. So as soon as I saw it, I said, hey, it was only $1.99. So I grabbed it. I'm like, hey, it's a signed book. And this one I saw before that was in one of the half price books I went into, but it wasn't signed. This one is I'm not sure whose signature. It looks like Sean. Was from 2003. I paid $1.49 for it. That signature. It's got like a bend up there in the corner, right there. You see it going through. Well, I just thought it was cool. I bought it for $1.49. It says it's got a signature on it, 2003. And I don't know if I have to look at it again. I thought I figured it out, but if you recognize that signature, let me know. And here's another one. This is the last one I found. The Simpsons Treehouse of Horror, Bongo Comics, number 19. And like I said, my friend Chris Yambar worked with these guys, and he sent me a bunch of signed comic books to me. Pretty cool. I paid $2.49 for this one, and Treehouse of Horror. But see, the signature is at the top there. I'm not sure who that is, but there's that book. It's like, you have to look in the book and see who worked on it, and see if it's a lot of different stories in here. So I'm not sure if it's the writer, the inker, the letterer, the artist, or what. So, but I thought that was cool. Every time I see signed comics, I grab them. Especially, they had some in there that were from independent people that were like $5 and $10, and I'm like, I don't know if I really want to get these. But when I saw these, I'm like, Scotty Young, really, you gonna sell them for $1.99? I'm taking it. So that's that. And then, like I said, I got a long box full of comic books, and then I got another stack of 50 over here. So I just went crazy, like because they had so many. Sometimes I'll go in and go, man, I'm kind of mad now because they got so much stuff. But the past few days, I've been using my calendar coupons for 10% off. But the past few days, they've been having 20% off. So I've been buying a lot. I've been getting 20% off of all of them. They got new coupons that came out. They're the red ones. They're like don't have them right now, but those are like going to be going monthly too, with different percentages off. I'm trying to cut my head off, everything back up a little bit, but I'm gonna try to go through this long box here and show you everything I got, because I really got some nice stuff. Like here, I like John Byrne, so I had this book at one time and I didn't have it anymore. So when I saw it, I grabbed it. It was for $1. This is really cool. He's fighting Superboy in this one, and if I remember correctly, it was a good story. Everything. Somehow he came from another dimension, and he was more strong. He was strong because they depowered Superman when he came out again, and he was stronger than Superman. But he fought him. I'm not sure. I can't remember exactly why they fought, but they didn't fight. I think they stopped fighting later on. But just John Byrne goodness and everything. Let's see, I put that one back in there. And then I found this one before and I didn't pick it up. So I said, you know what, it's a number 1, so collect it. Special 48-page first issue, The Alien Legion. This was cool. That. It's a thicker book, 48 pages, Alien Legion. I remember when these came out, and just cool. Look at the older names and everything on there. But I'd like to do a flip through of this one. This is really cool, the older artwork and everything. It's really nice. I mean, it's not 1984 and everything, the year I graduated from high school. This was cool. So I like that. That's that one. And then I found these. My girlfriend loves this stuff, so I found this Alien Survival. I found two copies of number 1, and then I got 2 and 3. So I got Alien Survival here. That's that one. That's number 1. I got 2 of them. Here's number 2. I think the number 1's worth a little bit of money. The other ones aren't. or they may all be worth a little bit of money because they're older books. Usually when the book gets about 5 to 10 years old, usually no matter what, some of them, if they're good stories, they'll go up. I guess it just depends. Like I said, some stories are older and they're not worth anything. So you're like, that's an old book, but I ain't wasting my money on that. And then I found these. These were cool. These were newer ones. So when I saw them, I loved the covers, so I bought them. Alien versus Predator, Thicker Than Blood, 1 and 2. When I saw these, I grabbed these. These are newer ones from Laughing Ochre, my comic book store I go into. One of the comic book stores I go into. That's number 1. And here's number 2. And just this weekend, I've watched Aliens versus Predator, Requiem and everything. My girlfriend never saw it, so Janet and I sat down and watched it. And some of it was kind of good, but it wasn't the greatest. But it was fun just watching it and everything, different stuff going on, and the people that died and people that lived, and you're like, oh, okay. And just some of the acting, you're like, but like I said, it was it was either Saturday or Sunday we watched that, and I'm like, okay. But like I said, it was just fun to watch it and everything. Amazing Fantasy #1. I found one of these. I paid $1.49 for this one. Cool. Every time I see these, I pick them up. If I get a few more or something, I got to check and see how many I have. I'll use it for a giveaway because I got to have a pop contest coming up. It's been a while, so I try to have one a month if I can. And I got another idea for a contest too that just uses action figures, movies, shirts, posters, anything I can get on Amazon, something like that, or something that I might ship myself. Those little, have you ever been in Walmart lately? Some of the video games that they have, the little portable video games, stuff like that. If I can find it and it's not too expensive, I'm going to use that for a contest. And I was trying to think of a name for it and everything, but once I come up with it or something, I've been throwing around names like something called Really Cool Contest, or That's Really Cool, TRC. Something, because if you've noticed how I am in some of my videos, I'm always saying, that's cool, that's really cool, I like that, that's cool. So go back to look at some of my videos. I even said it now, but go back and look at some of my videos and see how many times I say that's cool or that's cool. So I said, you know what? I'm going to name a contest called that. And on this one, instead of giving away comic books like in my pop contest and my subscriber contest, I'm going to make a contest that just gives away merchandise. Like I said, video games, action figures, toys, shirts, posters, just different stuff like that. Movies, anything like that. Because with the other contests, I always give away comic books or hard covers and stuff like that. My next pop contest, like I promised before, I'm going to give away a Stanley Artgerm, the big Stanley Artgerm portfolio art. That's going to be the grand prize. But I'm going to give away 3 prizes this time. So just 3 this time. But that one, I'll figure out something else. But okay, let's get back to these comic books. This one was cool. I got one of these. This is my second copy. So this is Avengers Director's Cut number 500. Look at that. That's cool. $2.50 I paid for that. I like these. I have to do a flip through of these because I just love the looking through the artwork and everything and seeing how they do the pencils and stuff. I got another copy of this, Dark Avengers #1, Dark Reign. I paid $1.99 for that one. These are going for a pretty good amount of money, I think. So if I see I got more, I'm coming up with prizes to go with the pop contest. And I said 3, but I may do more. I may do 5. I just like doing that. So this one was cool. Avengers versus X, or A versus X. This is number 0. Love Frank Cho's artwork. And I found 1 through 12. They were all $1 each. But I had a bunch of other stuff, so I put them back. And I just grabbed this one. See, it's marked down. The yellow sticker was clearance. So it was $1, but it's got Frank Cho artwork and it's just beautiful. So I grabbed this one, and I think it's worth the most. So I wanted to get that and take care of that. And then I found this. I never saw this before, so I grabbed it. It's an Alex Ross cover. Awesome Adventures. It's got written by Alan Moore and Steve Skroce. She's doing the artwork. This one was cool. I went to Laughing Ogre. I paid $3 for this. I just thought it was cool because it's got an Alex Ross cover on it with Suprema, whatever her name is. And like I said, $3 at Laughing Ogre. Just beautiful. So then this one, I never saw this before either. I got this at Half Price Books. There was a bunch of Battle of the Planets, and I didn't have some of them, and I put them back. But if I can go back and get them, hopefully I'll find them. But I never saw this one, so I grabbed it. It's number 11, and it's got Mandarin writing on it, so I thought it was cool. I think it's Mandarin, whatever you call the language of the letters. I thought that was cool. I paid $1.49. Nice art, real simple, like 3 fingers on the hand. Cool. That's that one. And then let's see. I'm trying to put them back in order, and I'm messing up. Okay, here we go. Now we got a bunch of these. Of some of these, I got repeats of them, and I'm like, am I gonna keep getting more of these? It's like So I found this one. This was $1. Batman number 456. Got another copy of that. I thought that was cool. I think that's going for a little bit. That's why I grabbed it. I just like it. Remember I said I try to find the ones that I remember that were worth something. As soon as I see them, I just grab them and put them in my speculation stack. And then when I'm done going through everything, I'll put them in the buggy. Then I'll go through them and see which ones I keep. Some of the ones I don't, I'll just put them back. So here's Batman 701. Tony Daniel, love his artwork. I paid $1.49 for that one. And then here's another one of these, Batman Rebirth Universe, number 1, $1.49 for that one. I don't think I gave away one of those, so I think that might be one of the giveaways. This one I didn't have, R.I.P. Conclusion by Tony Daniel, Batman number 681. Look how cool that cover is. And if you saw the fan-made Batman versus Predator movie, I forgot the name of it right offhand. I don't know if it was War or something like that, but a fan made a Batman movie with the Joker in it, and aliens and Predator in it, and it is cool. And if you haven't seen it, you got to check it out. I can't remember the name of it. If you punch in, I guess when you punch in stuff, you can't quite remember the name. If you punch in Batman fan made movie or something like that, and you'll see the dude that played Batman. And I think he did a version. He had Superman in it as well, and some other movie that he made, and it's really good. And it's just like that guy that makes the fighting scenes with the Superman versus Hulk, or the Deadpool versus Batman, or Batman versus Darth Vader, and Darth Vader versus what's his name off Gandalf. That was good. So. And then I found another one of these. Here's Batman Dark Knight. Cool. Love the Dave Finch artwork on the front. Paid that $2 for that one. And then I got another. See, they keep putting these out, and I don't know where they're getting them, but people are selling them. Batman: The Last Night on Earth, Book 1. $249, or no, $259 for that. And then I got a Batman Punisher, and I paid $249 for that one. See, a lot of these, like I said, I'm getting a lot of these, and I'm gonna have to start trying to get the contest set up and everything like that, so I can give away the books, everything, if I can keep doing them, because I keep finding multiples of these. And if you guys didn't get them, hopefully you come to the channel and everything, you'll see it, and I'll have them. And a lot of people will be winning. Like I said, a lot of people continue to keep winning. They keep coming back to the channel and they win. But hopefully we can get some more people winning and everything, and not the same people all the time. But that's just the chance. Maybe I'll work it out where I say, if you won one contest, don't enter in the second one, so that more people can win, or I'll just keep it like I've been doing it. Give me some advice on how you think I should do it. So if you won the contest like the last contest, don't enter in this one, but then you can enter in the next one. So just skip a contest so we can get more people winning. We'll figure something out. If you have any advice for me, suggestions, let me know. Because I don't mind. If you want to keep entering the contest and you win 3 times in a row, you win 3 times in a row. So it depends on how many people win too, and how I draw out of the hat. Hopefully we can split it up and everything. But if not, it doesn't matter. But if you want me to try something differently, where you skip a contest if you won the last one, we'll do that. Just let me know. Okay, and I got 2 of these, so I might be giving away another one of these, because I gave one away already. I try to give away different books, but if I got multiples and people want them, I'll get them. But Batman Who Laughs, I found 2 of these, and I paid $249 for this one, and I paid $250 for this one. So, and they're worth money, you know. And if you haven't seen the video that I did when I did the voices and everything, and the sound effects, I tried. But check it out. So, and then I found 2 of these. Batman Who Laughs #2, everything. I like to done the whole story if I could. I paid $2.49 for this one and $2.50 for this one. So then I found another copy of this. This was cool. I went and found a bunch of Batman 66s. And I was like, are you serious? 1966? So I found #1, $2. #16 at $1.50. I grabbed the ones that were worth the most because there was just too many of them. I had so much. I was like, and I grabbed them. I said, this is cool. They had almost a whole run of them. Batman 66, #24 at $1.50. Batman 66, #25, $1.50 with Harley Quinn in it. That was cool. Then this is Batman 66 with Poison Ivy, #26. I paid $1.50 for it. Here's Batman 27, #66, or Batman, 66, #27 with Bane in there, and that was $1.50. Here's #30. Yeah, all these were $1.50. And then I found Detective Comics #1, the annual. Batman Beaten by the Black Mask. Cool. $2.49. They've been making them half off cover. Then I found these, which are cool, because I don't know if I found them before and I passed them up, but Battle for the Cowl, 1 and 2. These are cool. So, and they're going for a little bit. So I paid $1.99 for both of those. So, let me see if I can get. I'm sitting on the floor again. You know me. I got my pillow sitting over there, and I should be doing this because I want to make this video real quick because I gotta go grab something to eat, and then I'm gonna hit the sack, get ready for work tomorrow. But I found these. I'm like, a bunch of Deadpool. I'm like, are you serious? How much you got in there? I'll take them all. And one girl came by. You're still looking for Walking Dead? I said, yeah. I don't know if I did a video for that yet, but they'll say they know I'm looking for Harley Quinn, and they know I'm looking for Walking Dead. And I told them, I said pretty much anything. But let me see if I can get this ready. I get these over on the side like this, because most of them I'm not going to put them back in this box. I'm going to try to get them separated, because I got all my DC on this side, I got all my Marvel on that side. But here is Blade #1. I thought this was cool. I never saw this one before. I mean, I saw it before, but I didn't see it in the wild yet. $1.49, and it's in really good condition too. Like, I don't know who's selling these books. I heard somebody tell me that there's some comic book stores in the area where they get the books, and if they save on some of the stuff that they have and the overstock that they have, they'll take them in and they'll get maybe 50 cents a book or something like that, and sell them to half price books, and just move them, and they sell tons. Like I said, the one store I went into, or the one guy was telling me that I go into all the time, $3,500. The guy said he just bought and they don't know what to do with them all. I said, I'm telling them, why don't you just find an aisle here, find an aisle there, say, hey, it's a comic book blowout. It'll be like all over the store. Go over here in this section over here by the magazines. Go over in this section over here by the records. Go over in this section over here by the books and the novels and stuff like that. Or back here by the different toys and video games. There's comic books everywhere. And then everybody be all over the place looking through them. You don't never know what you're going to find. All for $1. Find another Venom first appearance of Carnage or something like that. Okay, here. And that's a story. I just went to one of these stores the other day, and I picked through all the books, had my speculations pile, and I went down the aisle a little bit away from the books where I was just looking through, and a guy came in, and another guy came in, and one guy was on one side, one guy was on the other side. He says, yeah, man, I was in here, or I was at another half-price books, and he said, I could have kicked myself because I should have picked up that first appearance of Carnage, where he's holding Spider-Man. I should have picked it up. He said, I was in there one day, and I said, no, I don't want it, because I had it before, and I got it sold, or I sold it or something like that. And I went in there and found it. It was only $2. He said, I regret that I didn't get it. That's the book that I picked up. He came in there the same day at the half price books I was at, and I was talking to him, and I did a video of it. If you've seen it, I'm still trying to find it so I can mark it up and take a picture of the book and show you. So when you go through my books and everything, through my videos, you'll see which ones I look through and what I found. So you can say, hey, you found that and that, I'm going to look at that video. Or if it's a key book, so I'll put that picture so when you look at it, you'll see it. But he was talking to another guy about that book he passed up. And right before he got there, I was in there for maybe 2 hours looking through books or something like that. And he came in and was looking for it, and I filmed it. And if you saw it, you saw that I found it. And like I said, I didn't say anything because I didn't want to make him mad at me or anything or upset that I found it. But it's like I said, I passed up books and gone back to get it, and it was gone. And because some viewers have told me to go back and get books, and I've gone back and got them, and they're gone. But that was one that he passed up, and I got it. Like I said, I didn't want to say anything to him, but then when I heard him say it, I'm thinking, and I looked around the corner, I said, that's that dude that was in there talking to me that day. I said, he's still talking about that book. I'm like, oh my gosh, wow! I didn't even say anything to him. I said I had already got my books. I put stuff back, and I had like a stack of maybe 30 books, and I just walked around and said, I'll just go around this way and everything. But like I said, you never know what you're gonna find. But if he keeps looking, I haven't found another one. But if he keeps looking, he'll find it because they keep putting out new stuff, and some stuff is maybe even better than that. But it's just amazing. You never know what you're gonna find. And like I said, we're back to this now. I got a Bob's Burgers #1. I thought that was cool. I think they had 3 and 4, and I didn't pick them up, but I just because I had so many, so I said just grab the #1 that I want. Okay, that paid $1.99 for that. I like the cartoon too. Then this is Bone 13.5 from Wizard, and it's got a certificate in it. So I said I'm gonna grab it. And what did I pay for that? $2.49 for it. And I just grabbed it. I thought it was cool. And then this one I paid a little bit more for. I paid $14.99 for it. I looked online. It's Beware the Claws of the Cat, #1. I found it at Half Price Books. I went in. They had a whole bunch of stuff out, and they had a bunch of other older books too, but they were too expensive. And I saw this one. I said, that's kind of cool. 14 bucks. I checked online. It's going for pretty much that on eBay in the condition that it's in. It's not in great condition, but I just thought it was cool. So I said, you see, it's got some dings and everything on there, and it's got, you see the brakes there. But I don't know if it's worth that, but I think from what I've seen, it's fair or less, very good to fair. So I said, it's not bad. 14 bucks, I'll grab it. Because I almost said, nah, I don't want to pay the money. But I said, you know what, I don't see those. So I said, I'll grab it. I got 2 copies of this, Batman Legends of the Dark Knight, 59. Those are going for a little bit, so I grabbed them. I thought it was kind of cool. When I saw the cover, I said, that's cool. And I've said before, like I said, if the cover looks kind of cool and it's different, I said, you know what, grab that, because it may be worth something, and maybe a cool story, or whatever. And I grabbed it, and when I looked it up, it said it is going for a little bit. So, but Cartoon Network presents Cow and Chicken. This is number 10. So I grabbed this. I thought that was funny, so I grabbed it. And in this one, I never saw this before. Batman or DC Universe Rebirth. The pop contest I just had. Daryl Beard, you won this one. Like I said, I got to do a flip through for it, and I'm gonna send it in the mail to you. But I found this one. This is the cover B, and I paid $1.49 for it. I thought that was cool. Look at that. It's the same book, but it's got a different cover on it. And then this one. This is from Beach Ball Comics, but it's from Laughing Ogre. They got a personalized book. This is Deadly Class #1 with a different cover on it. I paid $1.75 for this. I was like, wow, I never saw that. But see, Laughing Ogre got their own personalized book with Deadly Class #1. And where's it at? Yeah, if you can see it, it's got so much design on it, you almost can't see the #1 right there. If it's kind of blurry, you can't see it now. But I said, that's cool. I'm gonna grab that. But this went longer than what I wanted. I wanted to try to keep it at 15 minutes. I hope that didn't bore you or anything. Just a little bit of talking to you, and I want to go like 30 minutes. But I'll show you these real quick, and then I'll be done. And I'll do another one. Deadpool. I found a bunch of Deadpool. Here we go. I'll start off with this one. Here's Deadpool number 11. I found this one. It's kind of thick. I paid $1.99 for that. And then Deadpool number 6. Is this the first appearance of introducing Deadpool 2099? So I got 2 copies of this. I think one of these I'm going to give away. And then I found Deadpool number 2. This is different. Look how cool that cover is. And then I got Deadpool number 1. This is a different version. Number 1 of that. I think I got them out of order. Thought that was cool. When the cover looked cool, I grabbed it. This is number 3. I think this is Clayton Crane. Look how cool that is. And then this one I saw with Spider-Man on, I grabbed it, number 19. That's funny. He's landing on his head. Thought that was cool. Then I found another one of these, Deadpool number 23. Look at that, the alien face. And that was $1.49. Then I never got this. I remember when it came up and I didn't pick it up. This is Deadpool number 27, when he got married. That's cool. And then Deadpool 28. That was cool. It was a variant. So I said, let me grab that. I never saw that before. I looked it up. And it's worth a little bit of money on eBay. But Deadpool 900. That's cool. And then I got these. Deadpool versus Carnage 1 and 2. This is my second copy of each. They had 3 and 4, but I put them back because, like I said, I just grabbed the ones that were worth the most because I had so many of them. But that's all I'm going to show. I don't want to make the video too long. I'm sorry if it went that long, but hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Like I said, I'm going to show some more videos soon, or more comic books soon, and let me know what you think. I'm going to do another video soon and get it up there so you guys can see everything, because like I said, I got over 200 comic books I picked up in the past few weeks and everything. But like I said, I've just been behind on the videos. A bunch of stuff's going on, but I took care of it. Now I'm going to get ready to get this back on, and I'll have another pop contest hopefully starting next week. All right, but thank you very much for watching. You guys have a great day. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you guys are picking up and everything, and hopefully you enjoyed that, and you have a good night, and Collector Dude is out.